Hello everyone, welcome to Lever Guns 50. Today we're going to check these right here out. And hopefully you'll be able to see these. These right here are 35 caliber bullets. They're for the 350 Legend. And I don't know if you know this, but Hornady quit making the FTXs, and these are FTXs, for the 348. So we just sized them down, and I'll put the calipers on them, let you see them. But we sized them down from 350, I think 355, whatever it says on the box, down to 348. And let's see, it says, or yeah, 355. Size them down from 355 to 348, and we're going to try them out in the 348 and the 348 actually improved. We're going to shoot them into some ballistic material and stuff and just kind of see how well they do. Do they just blow to pieces? Do they hold together good? How do they do? So not going to show you how I did it. I may do a video and put it in Gab, and because they don't oppress people that, you know, from the South, where most of the social media really oppresses people from the South that grew up shooting firearms and reloading and stuff. So I'll probably do a video on how to do that and put it up over there on Gab, especially if you guys would like to see how to do it. It's really easy, but let's see how well these hold together, and we're going to shoot it across the chronograph into some ballistic material. And we're going to do the worst case scenario. We're going to shoot them kind of close up to just see if those bullets will hold together, or are they just going to fly apart and break. And this one here is a model 71, and it's in 348 actually improved, which is this cartridge right here. And this one here is its twin, but it's in just the standard 348 caliber, which I'll give you a closer up view of these cartridges in just a second. But these are Winchester Model 71s. You can see the dual locking lugs come down when you lever it, and they're actually my favorite lever action. We're also going to just shoot these, at least the regular one, just for speed, just to see how fast we can get off 2 shots. We did it with the Marlin 336, and we actually got off 2 shots in half a second. So we're going to see how fast we can get off 2 shots out of one of these. And y'all go ahead and comment down below whether you think we can do it in half a second, or what on 2 shots. Will the 71 be any faster than the Marlin 336? It's a lot more powerful cartridge than we shot over there, because we were shooting a 30-30 over there. So anyhow, let's get started with this. Hope you guys will stick around to the end, because we're going to blow some water jugs up and have a little fun with it. All right, we're shooting a 348, the regular one, the regular 348 first. We're going to shoot it slightly on the right. Going to set this back up. As you can see, that one went through right there. It was 2605. So let's see what this one is. Okay, actually improved up next. All right, 165 grain FTX bullet. I still missed. Something else I wanted to mention, I'm using Starline brass. Okay. That one was 29.15. So let's look through here and see what the damage was. Looking at it the initial, that one from the regular one coming in up there, the other one coming in right here. Let's see, you can get one finger in there. Can't quite get your finger in that one. Now this is faster than it was intended to go, but you know, we need more variety of bullets. The look at there. Let's see. The higher velocity one actually stopped first. This is the 348 actually improved. And as you can see, there's not much left of the core. It's mostly just a little bit of core and a jacket. So the other one went a little bit further. It went 1.5 inches further or so. And let's see. Now it was going a good bit slower, but it looks like it expanded out really good too. You got a little bit of base on that one. It might be actually a little bit bigger because it's a little bit more to it. But anyhow, so this would be equivalent to going through a white-tailed deer. But not only did it go all the way through, but it kept on going. So at close range, they're probably overexpanding. And at longer range, they would be, they'd penetrate more. So basically, you're going to have at 100 yards, the 348 actually improved. This is how it would look at 100 yards, its expansion. And so it would have slowed down about that much at 100 yards. So they are 250 on the ballistic coefficient, so they're pretty coefficient for this diameter of a bullet. So now let's shoot them into some water jugs and see how well they do in that. Right quick, let's look how big they expanded out to. This one here is the regular 348. It was like 761 was the widest, and the improved was 7. Well, you go to the very tip, it's going to be 826. So it did actually get a little bit wider, but it's got a lot narrower on this side, which is only 6007. This one here is, see, it's finding its narrowest point. Narrowest point is probably going to be about 70. Maybe this direction. Looks like 66. So anyhow, let's get to shooting some water jugs. Well, I'll tell you what, first we're going to see how fast we can get off 2 shots, then we're going to shoot the water jugs. Okay, here it goes. Two shots in 0.53. That's just a touch over half a second. We're going to try that again. 2 shots on target, or at least just try to get 2 shots off as quick as we can and see if we can do it in under half a second. So here it goes. Let's see if we did it. I believe both of them hit the log. That was in 72. And make sure you guys can see this. It's in 72. If we look here, it was in 43. That's faster than the other because that's less than half a second. Not 43, 49. Sorry, the sun was shining in my eyes. Get over here in the shade so y'all can see this, hopefully. Get it up here. 49. So we beat the marlin by, oh, just a tad bit, but they was both on target. I was a little bit slower on getting the shot off because it was 23 before I got it off. 0.23. All right. That was a lot more power than the good old 30-30. That was about 3,000 foot-pounds per shot, so that'd be 6,000 foot-pounds total. All right, I want to shoot that can with one shot. Now I'm going to start from the low ready, and we're going to just see how long it takes to get a shot on target from the low ready and hit that can. All right, let's get back a little bit because that's got can's got paint in it. And I'm going to have to aim good because that's a small target. And yeah, let me turn on the slow-mo. That might be interesting, might not. All right, from the low ready. Oh, I'll try that again. The sun's shone right in my eyes. I couldn't see nothing. Let's try to get where y'all can see too. Let me scoot this table this way. Yeah, right here. Come right at us. That was in 0.68 of a second. I would aim down here at the ground. I swung up on target in 0.68 of a second. I was able to get my shot on target. And here's the can. As you can see, that bullet popped right through that can. Man, that sounds weird, all these jugs falling. So, it's looking like it blew through this jug. That other first jug just totally blew up. This jug has a hole in it. And it only has one hole in it and a dent. And this jug looks fine. And this jug looks fine. So, I only went through 2 jugs and stopped in this one. So let's see if we can get it out of there and see what it looks like. There it is. We can reuse that jug. Well, there's all that's left of that part of it. And the core stayed with it. But yeah, it definitely blew up. Okay, I think it stopped in this one here. Yep, there's a bunch of trash in the bottom of it. So it didn't break this jug, so we can reuse that one. It blew this one up and blew that one up. So it kind of did what the first one did. It blew two of them to pieces and stopped in the third one. So let's see. Might have lost a couple little pieces, but here it is, and it's lost its core, but I saw it fall out. Yeah, here it is right here. So pretty much the same thing, but you know, this thing is traveling way faster than the 350 Legend. But there you have it. I think it'd be good for like whitetail deer out to 250, 300 yards, and maybe pronghorn, but nothing any bigger than that. And not big whitetail, just regular size. Here's a really close look at these. These are the 348 Ackley improved. That's how big they expanded out. That's what they look like. These right here are the 348, the regular ones, and this one here did come out of the little bit more to it, and this one here, going through all that cloth, it stayed together pretty good. So anyhow, there you have it. There, I feel like they did pretty good. Now we're going to try them out for accuracy. So if you will, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button if you hadn't already. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.